We have some news that will certainly shock you today. Over the years, for decades, we all watched her on television. Kelly Ripa has touched our lives in ways we never imagined, thanks to her contagious enthusiasm on Live with Kelly and Ryan and her tenure as a legendary soap opera star. Now imagine if I told you about an announcement that has caught everyone off guard and left supporters in utter disbelief. That is correct. Kelly is now dealing with a new situation. Moreover, this is no ordinary update. Her heart is heavy with grief, fear, and uncertainty as she begins a new chapter in her life. The kind of information that caught everyone off guard. Please remain for the end, as we will be delving deeply into this astounding revelation. Believe me when I say that this is something you will want to hear. Kelly Ripa, the popular talk show host, actress, and entrepreneur, has been an inspiration to her followers for as long as anybody can remember, and particularly to those of us who have been following her career from the beginning. However, she made a shocking disclosure in the past few weeks that caught everyone off guard. Kelly is usually hilarious, whether she's making jokes with Ryan's secret or celebrating TV triumphs, but fans were caught off guard by the news she shared on social media recently. Everyone was left wondering what could possibly take precedence over her work after hearing just one sentence. What was going on with Kelly's expression? Those of us who have followed Kelly's career know that she doesn't slack up on her responsibilities. Consequently, this announcement drew the attention of both fans and the media the moment she made it. Did she intend to leave alive? Was she dealing with health issues? On the other hand, was it all about something more intimate? Quickly, questions and comments began pouring in from Kelly's followers on social media. What happened next, though, had everyone on the edge of their seats. For what reason did Kelly make that announcement? Join me as I go into the event that blew away fans all over the globe. This wasn't your average innocuous remark or update. All of us who have watched Kelly grow up were really affected by this news. Kelly Ripa's adored husband Mark Consuelos has decided to withdraw from their collaborative endeavor, as she has announced. Mark Consuelos, Kelly's lifelong companion and co-worker on television, was contemplating a big life change after years of being a television staple with her. It wasn't merely a change of occupation. Fans are anxious about Kelly's professional and marital prospects in light of this deeply personal and emotional change. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been a dynamic duo for as long as anybody can remember. The foundation of their remarkable cooperation has been their on- and off-screen chemistry. They've been together for decades through thick and thin, raising children and creating a lovely life. However, a new chapter had begun with this statement, and for that, we were all unprepared. And with that, the world shifted. This was more than just a job-related announcement. It was a light bulb moment regarding maturation, change, and making difficult decisions. The hardest choices are always the ones we don't anticipate, and everyone knows that. Okay, how did the audience react? The response was very shocking. Numerous messages conveyed shock, grief, and worry for Kelly and Mark, arriving from every part of the world. We have seen their joint development for a long time, after all. The most pressing concern, though, was why at this particular moment? This decision wasn't about growing apart, Kelly shared in her usual beautiful and honest way. The focus was on personal development. Mark was encouraged to embrace new possibilities and follow his ambitions. Even the most renowned couples, like the rest of us, have to make difficult decisions in life, and Kelly's candor served as a sobering reminder of that. Kelly seemed to have kept her composure through it all. The question that enthusiasts like us can't help but ask is, how will this change the way life works? Is Mark going to be replaced, or will Kelly keep shining on her own? And here's the thing, this choice will have consequences that go much beyond the TV. The relationship between Kelly and Mark has been more than simply a TV romance for a lot of people. They have stood for unity, perseverance, and love. We are being compelled to reconsider our own understanding of the significance of evolving with a loved one as a result of this announcement. Over the past few weeks, Kelly has been increasingly transparent with her fans regarding her journey. She recently gave an interview in which she discussed the mental and emotional toll that making this revelation had on her, stating that while it was difficult, it was a vital step for both Shore and the company.